It's a good day to be out on the road or really outside in general. It is a gorgeous start to our Thursday. Temperatures now warming into the 60s. There is going to be a reinforcing shot of cool air coming in a little bit later on. Could spark a few showers into southern Tennessee and along the Mississippi border, but overall it's going to stay calm here. And temperatures are starting to warm up all across the southeast. 62 now in Montgomery, 59 in Memphis and Little Rock, and 64 in Shreveport. And a little bit closer to home, we're generally in the lower 60s from Greenville up into Clarksdale, including Cleveland, upper 50s from Kosciuszko northbound into Oxford. But by the next half hour, most of us are already going to be in the 60s. And tracking out your satellite radar, other than a couple of clouds moving through southern Arkansas earlier, it is primarily clear and smooth sailing all across the region. But again, this cold front is going to maybe pick up enough moisture to produce a few light showers into North Mississippi. Most of the rain probably going to stay north of the Mississippi-Tennessee border. Not expecting too much in the way of shower activity here in the Delta. However, our northernmost communities may have a stray shower this evening, but high pressure quickly builds back in. Your Friday looking absolutely gorgeous. We could start off in the 40s in a few locations tomorrow morning, especially with that cooler and drier air pushing in. But going throughout the day on Friday, it's going to be a cool Friday for us. But then high pressure starts to slide to the east. That's going to bring in that warm, moist flow back into the area, which is going to help those temperatures really start to warm into your weekend, and we're going to be right back in the 80s. But again, for rain chances today, mainly in those green shades, that's going to be your best chance of rain north of Grenada into our northernmost viewing area. But again, still a pretty low wind chance of that happening. Most of us keep that sunshine all day long, but that sunshine is going to be traded for those rain showers. That's right, rainy weather coming back into the Delta as we head into the weekend or the end of the weekend and early next week. And as for the Mississippi River, continuing to that rise very slowly this morning, expected to be around 38.2 feet by next Tuesday, but that's still about 10 feet below that flood stage level. So good news there. And as for your temperature trend, warmer into the weekend, average high now 80, cooling down into next Tuesday. And the overall pattern for much of the northern half of the country, including the mid-south, now trending below average. So we could see some cooler temperatures moving back in, highs potentially in the lower 70s, maybe even some 60s as we move towards the middle of the May. So that's a trend we'll watch. But today going to be gorgeous, plenty of sunshine, comfortable with another day of low humidity. Tonight potentially dropping into the 50s. Some locations will dip back into the 40s, so a little bit chilly for this time of the year with mostly clear skies going across the region. Notice this model is picking up on the potential for lower 40s. I'm not thinking it's going to get quite that cool. Certainly could be waking up to several 40-degree readings, especially along and east of I-55 tomorrow morning. And then going into the afternoon, another pleasant, beautiful sunny day. Couldn't ask for better weather to close out the week. And going into your weekend, staying dry on Saturday, could be tracking another round of severe storms potentially Sunday. So that's something we're going to watch very closely over the next couple of days. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're going to have cooler temperatures, but it looks like it's going to be quite unsettled with several chances of rain moving forward. And that's going to end it for your morning weather. Now over to you, Woody.